Good morning, students. This is my first video class for you. Last time in our WhatsApp class we had finished chapter number 6, that is algebraic expression. Today I am going to start linear equation in one variable, that is also simple equations. So I am going to explain about linear equations in one variable, and after that solutions of that equations. What is linear equations in one variable? Equations. We know that in class 6th you have read about it, simple equations, you have read about it. Any expression in which equality is present, that is called equation. So this is linear equation. So now in that expression there must be equality. Equal should be present there. Okay? After that must be linear and there will be only one variable. Means when that equation will be linear, you have read about linear polynomials. When a polynomial is called linear, when maximum power or exponent, highest exponent or maximum power of any variable is 1, that is called linear polynomial. Means degree, degree is 1, and degree is what? Maximum or highest power or exponent of any variable, that is called degree, and if that is 1 and degree is 1, and that is called linear polynomial. Okay, so in that case it is clear that there should be one variable, equal should be present there, and linear means highest power, maximum power of the variable should be 1. So I am going to define linear equation in one variable. See what is that? I am going to give you some examples first. That is 2x plus 3 equal to 5. You can see. This is, in this expression you can see equal is present there. So this is an equation. Okay? So this is an equation. After that, how many variables there? Only one, that is x. So one variable. So this is an equation having one variable. What is the highest power of this variable? That is 1. Nothing is mentioned there, means highest power is 1. Okay? So this is equation having one variable and its highest power of the variable is 1, means it is linear. So this is the example of linear equation in one variable. See, x square plus 5 equal to 0. You can see this is also an equation. Why? Because equality is present there. Equal is present there. Having one variable, it has only one variable x. But its highest power is 2. So this is not linear. Actually, whose power is 2 in any polynomial, you know that if highest power of the variable is 2, that is called quadratic polynomial. Degree 2, quadratic polynomial. Okay? So this equation is quadratic equation. Equation है one variable है. So this is an equation having one variable, but its highest power of the variable is 2. That's why this is quadratic equation. And we want to read about linear equation in one variable. So clearly this one equal present there. So this is an equation having one variable x and highest power of the variable is 1. That's why this is linear. Clearly this is the example of linear equation in one variable. This is also an equation having one variable, but it is not of degree 1, its highest power is not 1, its highest power is 2. That's why this is an equation having one variable but highest power is 2. That's why this is a quadratic equation. Okay, so that is the difference. Okay, I am going to give you some more examples. That is x is equal to 5. You can see this is also, this is first example, that is second example. This is also in this here equal present there. That's why this is an equation. One variable x present there. Okay, that's why this is an equation having one variable and highest power of the variable is 1. That's why this is a linear equation in one variable. Okay, the third one, 5y is equal to 3y plus 2. You can see that can be written as 5y and transfer this to this side minus 3y equal to 2. Clearly this is 5y minus 3y, that is 2y is equal to 2. This is also an equation because equal is present there, having one variable only one variable y is there and its maximum power is 1. That's why this is linear. So this is also an example. This is also an example of linear equation in one variable. Okay, so how can we define linear equation in one variable? That is the question. Any equation which can be written in the form of ax plus b equal to 0, where a and b are constants. Okay, and a should not be equal to 0. That is the definition of linear equation in one variable. I am going to explain about this. See, any equation which can be written in this form. Carefully concentrate here. See, here equal present, that's why this is also an equation. Here a and b are constant. You can see where a and b are constants. You know, constants are that symbols which cannot be, whose value cannot be changed. Means 2, 3, 5, 7, 0, 5, minus 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 5, like this. So a and b are constants. Okay. Clearly x will be variable. So this is an equation because equal present there, having one variable and its highest power is, you can see, 1. That's why this is linear equation in one variable. Here one more thing there, ya should not be equal to 0. Y, coefficient of x is a, and here I have written here that a should not be equal to 0. Means coefficient of x should not be equal to 0. Why? Because if a will become 0, a is any constant, 0 is also a constant. If we are not writing here that a should not be equal to 0, so it may be possible that a will be constant. A will be 0, and if a is 0, then 0 into x, this term will become 0. So in this expression, in this equation, it will become b equal to 0. Means in that equation variable is not present. Okay, so that's why that will not be an equation. That's why we have to write a and b will be constants and a should not be equal to 0. In this case, you can see x is equal to 5. What is the coefficient of x here? 1. What is the coefficient of x here? 2. What is the coefficient of y here? Y here? 2. It should not be equal to, coefficient of the variable should not be equal to 0. Okay. So that is the definition of linear equation in one variable. What is the definition? Any equation which can be written in the form of ax plus b equal to 0, where a and b are constants, real constants, and a should not be equal to 0. What is real constants? Real numbers. What is real numbers? Union of, collection of rationals and irrationals. In I think rationals you have read, and irrational numbers you will read in class 9. Okay, so write down this definition, pause this video and write down the definition. I am going to solve. How can we solve any equation? See, consider a question. Solve 2x plus 6 is equal to 8. See, clearly it is an equation because equal is present there, having only one variable x, and its highest power is 1. That's why this is linear. So this is a simple equation, linear equation in one variable, and we want to solve this. So first you have to understand that what is the meaning of solving an equation. Meaning of solving an equation means we have to find out value of the variable which satisfy the given equation. Means we have to find out the value of x. We have to find out value of x, which makes left side and right side equal. Left side and right side equal. See, if I ask you this question in the class and any student give its answer that x is equal to 2, is it correct? I am going to see that, I am going to check that this is correct or not. If x is equal to 2 is its solution, so when we put x is equal to 2, then left side and right side must be equal. Okay, see, so this is 2, x is 2 plus 6, that is equal to 8. This one will 4 plus 6 equal to 8, that is 10 equal to 8. Is it correct? 10 can be equal to 8? No, this is wrong. Means x is equal to 2 is not the solution of this equation. Solution of this equation will be that value of variable, value of x, which satisfy this equation, means make its left side and right side equal. Now check that x is equal to 1 is its solution or not. X is equal to 1. Check that. So 2, at the place of x we will put 1 plus 6, that is equal to 8. This is 2 1 are 2 plus 6, that is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8 equal to 8. This is correct. Clearly x is equal to 1 satisfy this equation. It makes left side and right side equal. That's why solution of this equation is x is equal to 1. Got it? How can we solve this? Here I put x is equal to 2 and get that left side and right side are not equal. After that I have put here 1 and check that left side and right side are equal. Means x is equal to 1 is its solution. But there will be any specific method for finding out the solution of any simple equation? Yes. How can we solve it? See, in class 6th you have solved this type of question. See, consider this equation. See, transfer this 6 to right side. Here plus 6, clearly it will be minus 6 to its right side. So what we have? 2x is equal to 8 minus 6. That is 2x is equal to 8 minus 6 is 2. That is x is equal to, now transfer this 2 to right side. What we have? This here 2 multiplied with x. So it will divide here. 2 divided by 2. That is 2 1 are 2. So x is equal to 1. So that is the solution of this equation. And that is the process to solve this equation. Okay? I think you solve the questions from R.S. Agrawal. So open your book and see exercise 7a. I am going to solve questions from exercise 7a. Exercise 7a. Exercise 7a from R.S. Agrawal. Question number first. See, solve the following equations. Check your result in each case. Solve, after that check the result that your answer is correct or not. Question number first is solve 3x minus 5 equal to 0. We want to solve 3x minus 5 equal to 0. See, transfer this minus 5 to right side. So what we have? 3x is equal to, that will be plus 5. Okay, this is 0 plus 5. 0 plus 5, that is 5. After that, transfer this 3 to right side. Here 3 multiplied with x. What will become? 5 by 3. So your answer is 5 by 3. So I am going to check this, that this is correct or not. How can we check it? If we put x is equal to 5 by 3 and it satisfies the equation, means make left side and right side same, then our answer is correct. Okay? See, consider 3x minus 5 equal to 0 and put here x is equal to 5 by 3. So what we have? This is 3 into, replace x by 5 by 3 minus 5, that is equal to 0. So 3 1s are 3 here, 1 into 5, that is 5 minus 5, that is equal to 0. Clearly 5 minus 5 is 0, equal to 0. Okay, means what? This answer is correct. Why? Because x is equal to 5 by 3 satisfy the given equation. Okay, now question number 4. Every student should note all these questions, and there are many questions which I left for you as a homework. Okay, so solve that questions and ask me through the group. Question number 4, that is 3 plus 2x is equal to 1 minus x. We want to solve this. After that we have to check that our answer is correct or not. See, you can see in the previous question there will be a constant in the right hand side. In this question, both sides of the equality variable is present. In this side x is present, in this side also x is present. Our first step to transfer all the variables, terms of variables in one side. Put them in left side or put them in right side, but only in one side. So I am going to transfer this minus x to left side. What we have? This is 3 plus 2x plus x. What will remain here? 1. And transfer this 3 to right side. What we have? This is 2x plus x is equal to 1, and transfer this 3 to right side, minus 3. So what we have? 2x plus x, 3x equal to 1 minus 3, minus 2. Then what will be the value of x? X is equal to minus 2 upon 3. Okay, so this is our answer. Now I am going to check that our answer is correct or not. Check here. Consider this is 3 plus 2x is equal to 1 minus x. Now put the value of x, that is minus 2 by 3. So what we have? This is 3 plus 2 into minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3. See, what will be LCM here? There are two terms, this one and this one. Their denominators are 1 and 3. So LCM of 1 and 3 will be 3. And in the right side also, here LCM is 3. So 1 3 is 3, 3 3 is 9, and 3 1 is 3, and 1 into this one. See, this is plus minus minus, 2 2 is 4, 4 1 is 4. Okay, and this side 1 3 is 3, 3 1 is 3, and this is minus minus plus, and 3 1 is 3, 1 2 is 2. Okay, so see what will become. That will become left side 9 minus 4 5 by 3, and right side becomes 3 plus 2 5 by 3. Clearly this is correct because left side and right side are equal here. Okay. Now our next question, question number 6. I am going to solve question number 6. Everyone read question number 6 and note down the question. Solve 5 into 2x minus 3 minus 3x minus 7 equal to 5. So first we will solve this question, and after that we will check that our answer is correct or not. So first open the brackets in the left hand side. So open the brackets. So 5 will be multiplied here. 5 into 2 10x minus 5 into 3 15 minus 3 into 3 9x minus into minus plus 3 7 is 21 equal to 5. So what will become? See, this is 10x minus 9x. 10x minus 9x means plus x. Okay? And this is minus 15 and plus 21. That is plus 6. Plus 21 minus 15, that is plus 6. Equal to 5. Then from here x is equal to 5, and transfer this plus 6 to right side. It will be minus 6. Means x is equal to minus 1. So that is your answer. I am going to check that this answer is correct or not. Going to see. Our question is 5. This is 2x minus 3 minus 3. 3x minus 7 is equal to 5. This is our equation. Put x is equal to minus 1. So what we have? This is 5. This is 2 into minus 1. This is minus 3. Minus 3. This is 3 into minus 1. Value of x is minus 1 here. Minus 7 equal to 5. So it will be 5. This is minus 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Minus 3. Minus 3. This is minus 3. 3 into minus 1 minus 3. Minus 7 equal to 5. Okay. So it will become 5. This is minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. This is minus 3 into minus 3 minus 7 minus 10. That is equal to 5. See, minus 5 into 5, that is minus 25, and minus 3 into minus 10 minus minus plus. Plus 30, that is equal to 5. Okay, so it will become minus 25 plus 30, that is 5, equal to 5. So you can see left side and right side both are equal. That's why our answer is